Hey, good afternoon, everybody. This is Coach Bill with Weight Loss Made Easy Solution. Hope you guys are having a great Friday so far. Today, guys, I'm going to be talking about something that I just received and did some research on. I just want to set up my computer with my notes. Let's get the camera in here a little better. There we go. Okay. Let me adjust it here. So guys, I wanted to get on here today. I think I've done like 3 videos this week. I don't normally do this many videos, but there's been a lot of new hot topics popping up, and some of you, I'm sure, haven't seen them. And the only way you're going to know about them if I get on here and give you the information. Now, I'm going to really work hard on keeping this intro video. I'm going to call it my intro video to the topic, to about 15 minutes. I'm going to start working hard at trying to do that. So, because I'm going to spend less time on the videos themselves, you're going to have to go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it, or go to my Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Facebook group page and join it, because in the video you'll notice a description section. So, on the topic that I'm talking about, I'll be putting more of the specific information in that description section along with the science to back up what I'm saying. So all these videos is just to kind of give you some highlights of what the topic is about. And it's going to be, you're going to have to go into my YouTube video or my Weight Loss Solution Facebook page and hit the description and read more about it, and you'll see the science. Okay, so guys, the topic for today is, I knew this was going to happen soon. And what I mean by that is a fatty liver is now considered an epidemic among the 50 plus. And how did I know this was going to happen soon? Well, the answer to that is pretty simple, because a fatty liver is one of the root causes to type 2 diabetes and obesity. And both of those diseases are already been known as an epidemic for a long time, especially among the young. And so why haven't they brought up a fatty liver? Because a fatty liver goes right with type 2 diabetes and obesity. I don't know. I don't know what they were waiting for, but it is now, and they're announcing it. And so, a fatty liver disease here in the United States is so bad that a lot of Americans, they don't even know they have it. And that's what's really dangerous about a fatty liver, is most of the public, they don't even know they have it. And what happens is a fatty liver over a prolonged period of time will create other medical issues. And those other medical issues are the other medical issues that are epidemics. For example, pre-diabetes. When you first start getting like the first or second stage of a fatty liver, you're basically getting yourself set up to be a pre-diabetic. And then number 2 is a full-blown type 2 diabetic. Then you can't control your body fat, and you're increasing the belly fat or the fat all over, and you become obese. Then that's going to cause inflammation throughout the whole body, which is then going to cause imbalanced hormones that are designed to control your weight or control your appetite, and you're also going to lose control of the number 1 hormone that causes you to gain weight. So it's a trickle down effect. I mean, it just trickles down. So a fatty liver is a big deal and is serious, and you need to know how to reverse it. And so a doctor, like I said, I've got my notes here. A doctor, a top UCLA doctor has revealed, and he's actually come out and said, a fatty liver disease is now become an epidemic for Americans over 50 stating this is resulting in death. Well, you know those other underlying metabolic or medical issues I explained to you? Well, long term, those also will cause death too. So that is what a top UCLA doctor is saying. That's how important this is, and this is something you need to know or you need to share with if you know somebody that has prediabetes or type 2 diabetic or is obese, or maybe they have they're a pre-diabetic themselves. They really need to go in and check to see what stage their fatty liver is in by doing an ultrasound. Now, this isn't new. A fatty liver disease isn't new. If you guys when you go to my description section, you'll see the blog post and the link to click on to read the more specific in the science behind this. You'll notice a picture there. And what that picture is saying is that a fatty liver can be reversed just like prediabetes, just like type 2 diabetes, and just like obesity, can be reversed naturally. You don't need to go out and buy a whole bunch of medication, or you don't need to go out and buy a whole bunch of supplement and reverse these diseases by spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on supplementation. Science has already proved, you guys that follow me know this, science have already proved that by changing the way what you eat, the time you eat, and change the type of water you're drinking, you can reverse all these things and many more. And inflammation. All these work together to reduce inflammation of the body, which we all know is the #1 root cause of all diseases. Now, CNBC states more than 80, and I think this number's low because, like I said, a lot of the public doesn't even know they have a fatty liver. Okay? You guys don't need to be way overweight to have a fatty liver. There's a lot of fat skinny people that have fatty liver. There are people that are thin, or they may look like they're in good shape, and they are actually type 2 diabetic. So it's just because you're not obese doesn't mean you have it. If you're eating the standard American diet and you're eating horribly, you might want to double check your liver. But CNBC states more than 80 million Americans have this deadly disease, and many don't even know it. And this was published in 2017, and I put the link in that blog post on the description section of my YouTube channel. Okay? Now, I'm not very good at sounding out medical words, so I'm going to do the best I can. But in the Journal of Gastroenterology, this is what they had. This is a research site, and this is their research. They said non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is a controlling and emerging epidemic and challenges of future directions. So that's what they're saying. So, like I said, guys, a fatty liver can be reversed. It's not that hard to do if you're given the right tools. And what are those tools? I already said it once. Change the type of food you're eating. Change the time you eat. And then change the type of water you're drinking, because all these three things will help in reversing not only inflammation, but help reverse your prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, and your fatty liver, obesity, and many, many other medical or underlying medical issues. You see, guys, it really isn't that hard. Now, according to one, and in my blog post, I put a picture of a meal that is known by science to help reverse these diseases. And according to a science of the best ways to reverse a fatty liver is by eating good dietary fat. So those of you that have a mindset that fat's not good for you, you need to reverse it, because the American standard way of eating has always been low fat, high carbs, That's the worst by far. Okay? Now, what I did here is I actually added more of the journals, scientific journals about a fatty liver, and I also am directing you to another video or post that I had, did about a month ago that's in that description that actually has more information about a better description of fatty liver. So like I said, all I'm going to do is this is going to be an entry video to the actual specific information on my YouTube channel. But guys, you got to take a fatty liver serious. If you know you have a fatty liver, you need to take control of your own health, because doctors don't know how to do this. All they're going to do is prescribe medication. They're not going to give you any kind of a nutritional formula or a platform on how to reverse it. And most of the time, unless you ask questions, and most of you don't ask questions, you need to, because they need to give you the right answer. And if they can't, the good ones are going to tell you, well, I don't have the answer, but I will get back to you, and they do get back to you. You have to take control of your own health, because a fatty liver will cause many other medical issues that you don't want to get yourself involved in. And but the American public is not taking the time to do their research. They are not taking the time to take their health in their own hands. And that's why type 2 diabetes amongst the young and old is an epidemic. Why obesity in the young and old is an epidemic. And also, why prediabetes is become an epidemic. Now listen one more time, and then we're going to call it quits. But this top, I'm going to say it one more time. That's why you need to share this. Share this video with somebody you know that has diabetes or is overweight. Okay? Now, I've had questions where somebody says, well, how much overweight, if I don't know if I have diabetes, how much overweight do I have to be to think I may have it? And the answer to that is, I don't know, because each of us is different. So a certain weight for one person, they may have some type of stage of fatty liver, where another person could be even heavier, and he may not even show it yet. He will get it eventually. And so the best thing to do, if you have any question, is change your lifestyle anyway to prevent it. Why wait? Why wait till you get it? Why not go ahead and prevent it first, okay? And then, because, guys, the liver can reverse itself pretty fast. Like I said, it's pretty simple to reverse all these diseases I talked about today on this post. It's simple, but yet it's hard. That makes sense? Okay, so a top UCLA doctor has revealed that a fatty liver disease has now become an epidemic for Americans over 50, resulting in early deaths. They're also saying more than 80 million Americans have this deadly disease, and many do not even know it. And I put that link there. Okay? Guys, like I said, share this video with your friends. Go to my YouTube channel, type in Bill Mabry, subscribe to it. Also go to my Weight Loss Made Easy Solution Facebook group page. Join it. I got fat burning recipes on there, along with other health recipes or health videos also. So you guys have a great day, and we'll see you guys at the next video. Have a good one. Bye.